Hey, this is Matthew.
And this is Andrea.
Welcome back to Nerd News Today.
Today we are clearing the way for the Celtic Warrior, aka Sheamus, in WWE Retro form.
That's right, we've got our Sheamus. He's in the traditional retro figure style packaging that we've seen, which mirrors the original Hasbro figures. Mm-hmm. And on the back of it, we'll just show you guys quick, runs down who else is in the line, which we've already looked at half of those.
Yeah, we've looked at Chris Jericho, we've looked at Kurt Angle, we have Sheamus, and now all we need is Shawn Michaels.
And the back also shows that this is continuing the ability to play the WWE Mayhem game, because it's got a special QR code in it, which we'll give you guys later on. So the interesting thing about this character here is that Sheamus has the Brogue Kick as his action feature.
Which is kind of weird.
Well, for once, though, it actually is correct, I think.
Well, they spelled it correctly.
Well, yeah, it's spelled correct, but it's like, this is a rare occasion where the figure actually does the move.
I know, it always throws me off when you're like, oh wait, no, the move actually matches with what the figure does? What?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it seems a little weird.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get Sheamus out of the box, and let's take a look at him.
Okay. So, Sheamus is out of his packaging, and, here you go. Meet Sheamus.
So, number one is they at least got the skin tone right, because he is paler than everybody else.
Yes. But actually, they probably could have gone paler with him.
Oh, yes, they could have, but then light wouldn't have, it'd just been like a beacon for light.
Yeah, I know, but that's what he is.
So what do you think about the face of Sheamus?
It's very generic, but at the same time, I feel they kind of got the eyes right. It's not the most Sheamus-y.
Yeah, I agree.
But like I said, because they have the little bags under the eyes, I felt like it actually looks more like him in terms of the shape, but otherwise, meh.
Yeah, the thing about the Sheamus, too, is like, aside from the head, too, it's lacking in the physicality department, because Sheamus is a big dude.
Yes.
And this feels like a very slimmed down figure. And I think that's part of the problem with the head, is because he looks almost skinny.
Oh, you're right. It kind of does.
And I think like a better expression on Sheamus' face would have helped him.
Yeah, but it's Sheamus. He has all sorts of different things. The one thing that I did notice, if you can grab the packaging real quick, if it's not destroyed.
It's partially destroyed.
It doesn't matter. The important part is there. I don't know if you can see it, everybody, but they put his nose ring on in this. He has a nose ring on this packaging, but he doesn't have anything here. And it's a small detail, but they've done piercings and stuff on other figures.
Yeah.
And so I just find it odd that they didn't, include that little bit. Probably would have been a little bit more Sheamus-y.
I mean, it's mostly because he doesn't really wear that as much anymore.
I know, but the picture they used has it.
Yeah.
So if they're going to go based off of this sort of thing, they should have it.
Yeah, it's weird because the outfit is clearly what he's wearing in this photo.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, it doesn't match up, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a little thing. It just would have added a touch of personality. But otherwise, it's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the best way to put it, I think, is okay. Like, I mean, it looks like him just enough.
Yeah.
And the outfit's cool, but he does just look kind of small. And there's definitely other figures that look beefier. In fact, speaking of beefier, let's compare to Brutus the Barber Beefcake, one of the original Hasbro figures.
That's a beefy man.
I mean, yeah, just look at how much more beefy he is. And it's not like Sheamus is like super defined either or cut.
No.
But, there's ways to make him look bigger and still keep him in scale.
Yes, I'll agree with that.
All right, I want to go ahead and show our viewers the QR code for Sheamus.
Okay. Here's the code.
So let's take a quick look at the back of Sheamus as well. And you can see, again, it's whatever. It's nothing really too special. He looks kind of small.
It's nothing too spectacular. The only thing that really stands out is a little bit of paint on the back of his it's really his thigh. Yeah, okay. It's his thigh. He's got a paint smudge there. And it's a very noticeable one because it's red and he's ever so not.
Personally, I don't worry too much about the back stuff. You're never going to really ever see it. If it's on the front, then it's a problem.
It bothers me just because it's such, the color difference is so, it's so obvious. But other than that, it's like, whatever. I don't care. These figures, don't bother me too much unless it's really bad.
So I do got to say I love the Mohawk.
I do love the
Mohawk's the best part of the figure.
Kind of wish it was a little higher.
Yeah.
And yeah, looking at the profile, his profile is so not Sheamus. Now he just looks like a worried man.
Yeah.
He's just like, I look as though I saw something, man. I just saw something.
Sheamus has seen things.
Yeah, he is the Celtic Warrior. Warriors do see things.
All right, so let's talk about Sheamus' action feature. And according to the box, he does the Brogue Kick. And yeah, I mean, he actually does do the Brogue Kick. More or less.
Are you sure about that?
Well, maybe not.
Which does the Brogue Kick?
Huh. Well, folks, looks like mine's not working.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have a broken Sheamus.
Aww.
Yeah, so we can't even show you the Brogue Kick because our figure's busted.
Wow, we have a broken bro.
Wow. Broken Brogue.
Broken Brogue.
Yeah, like you're supposed to be able to pull it backwards and then it's going to spring forward. But you can hear the spring in there is busted.
Yeah. Oof, that sounds awful.
Yeah, so we can't even show you that, which is really unfortunate. And it's funny because we actually reviewed Shawn Michaels as well, and I feel like the Brogue Kick would have translated much better with this feature than what Shawn had.
Yes.
And we've seen the feature with the Jeff Hardy figure, in fact. So, so yeah, I mean, the Brogue Kick actually would look pretty decent, but we can't show you because it's busted.
Well, this is disappointing.
Yeah, much like this figure.
Yep, it goes in conjunction with the figure. So this is a sad day for the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. The figure is, just kind of mediocre. I don't hate or love it. It's just kind of there.
Sheamus deserves better.
But yes, Sheamus deserves better. This should have been better. And it's a little lazy. And our action feature is busted. That's the worst part about it. Yeah. Fresh out of box.
This is very disappointing.
Yeah, so sadly that's our end for Sheamus. But I'm sure we'll look at some more retro figures soon and they'll be better.
They better be. Yeah, if they're not, then oof.
Yeah.
Oof, my heart can't take it.
So I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
That's our very disappointing, very sad Sheamus figure by Mattel for their WWE Retro series. And hopefully we'll be back next time with a more exciting figure that actually functions.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. So see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.